September 11th, 2001, a day which will live in infamy, a day that changed the lives of all Americans forever. Through the darkness of this day, a glimmer of hope as leaders across the globe stand united for the sake of justice. And so, my fellow Americans, this evening, in the dawning of the more unified America, we come together. We are here to choose Wyoming's representatives to the Miss USA pageants. In so doing, a portion of the proceeds from tonight's pageant will go to the New York disaster relief effort to aid those who are affected by these events. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to present the 2002 Miss Wyoming USA and Miss Wyoming Teen USA pageants. Please give a warm welcome to our delegates and reigning Miss Wyoming USA, Heather Jacqueline, and Miss Wyoming Teen USA, Natalie Kuntz. As the curtains close, let's give all the delegates a big hand. They will be returning shortly for their individual introductions. Now let's pick up the beat and meet our delegates, beginning with the Miss Wyoming Teen USA division. Contestant number 1, Joe. Contestant number 2, Corey Carr from Lander. Contestant number 3, Simone Christensen of Alta. Contestant number 4, Carmen Davis from Lander. Contestant number 5, Lauren Durante of Cheyenne. Contestant number 6, Laura Ingebrand from Thorson. Contestant number 7, Casey Johnston of Cheyenne. Contestant number 8, Alexandra Keeler from Douglas. Contestant number 9, Jamie Mader of Gillette. Contestant number 10, Melissa Murphy from Newcastle. Contestant number 11, Shalee Olson from Pinedale. Contestant number 12, Chelsea Peterson of Gillette. Contestant number 13, Katie Skates of Lander. Contestant number 14, Amanda Smith from Kemmerer. Contestant number 15, Christy Swanson from Sheridan. Contestant number 16, Valerie Thorpe of Casper. Contestant number 17, Candace Turk of Cheyenne. Contestant number 18, Andrea West from Cheyenne. Contestant number 19, Sarah Wolf of Cheyenne. And now the delegates in the Miss Wyoming USA division, beginning with contestant number 1, Elizabeth Brewster from Cheyenne. Contestant number 2, Jeannie Crofts of Cheyenne. Contestant number 3, Michelle Dines from Laramie. Contestant number 4, Nicole Fox of Cheyenne. Contestant number 5, Linda Eisenhower of Cheyenne. Contestant number 6, Melissa Jackson of Rawlins. Contestant number 7, Angela Stainbrook of Rock Springs. Contestant number 8, Kimberly Stinson of Cheyenne. And our reigning queens, Heather Nicole Jacqueline, Miss Wyoming USA 2001, and Natalie Rose Kuntz, Miss Wyoming Teen USA 2001. I'm Patrick Stolz, your co-host for this evening's competition. Please help me welcome a former Miss Wyoming USA, Lisa Ann Marie Stolz, who will be sharing the duties with me this evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Miss Wyoming USA pageants.
Welcome. Tonight, 2 of our 27 contestants will be crowned. One will become Miss Wyoming Teen USA and the other Miss Wyoming USA. For the winners, a dream of a lifetime awaits, culminating with their chance to compete at the national pageant. From working with these ladies this weekend, I think it's evident that any one of these young ladies will serve our state well at the nationally televised pageant.
The judges are going to have some difficult decisions ahead of them tonight. Let's give you an idea of what their job will entail. All pageant contestants are judged in 3 areas of competition. One of those has already taken place this morning. That was the interview portion. During the interview, the pageant judges spend time with each girl individually to learn about her successes, talents, goals, and ambitions.
The second competition is actually the first one you will see tonight. It is the swimsuit competition. The swimsuit portion is designed for the judges to evaluate the contestants' overall sense of self.
The final competition you will see tonight is the evening gown competition. Each contestant will model the dress of her choice, as well as answer onstage interview questions. Each of these categories will be worth 1/3 of the contestant's total score.
It is now time to meet the individuals who have the difficult task of deciding who will be our 2002 Miss Wyoming USA and Miss Wyoming Teen USA.
We are now ready for the swimsuit competition.
Contestant number 1 is Joanne Carey Brewster. Joanne is a 16-year-old junior at Cheyenne Central High School. She plans to study physical therapy or sports medicine. She has studied dance, clarinet, and art. She is also a Frontier Days flag bearer. Contestant number 1 is Joanne Brewster. Contestant number 2 is Corey Nicole Carr. Corey is a 16-year-old junior at Lander Valley High School. She plans to major in business and minor in child development. Corey has been trained in dance for 13 years and also enjoys the clarinet and designing flower arrangements. She placed second in the school band festival for clarinet quartet and has received the President's Award for Excellence for 2 years. Contestant number 2 is Corey Carr. Contestant number 3 is Simone Drew Christensen. Simone is a 16-year-old junior at Teton High School. She hopes to be a doctor or a physical therapist. Simone is trained in skiing, snowboarding, swimming, drama, voice, dance, and auctioneering. She has won numerous skiing trophies, art awards, the Presidential Fitness Award, and the Presidential Academic Award. Contestant number 3 is Simone Christensen. Contestant number 4 is Carmen Lee Davis. Carmen is a 17-year-old senior at Lander Valley High School. She would like to be a successful actress or film director. Carmen has taken piano for 5 years and is also trained in drama and film production. She has been on the honor roll and a delegate from the Distinguished Youth of Wyoming program. Contestant number 4 is Carmen Davis. Contestant number 5 is Lauren Elizabeth Durante. Lauren is a 17-year-old senior at Cheyenne Central High School. She would like to become an obstetrics nurse. Lauren is trained in dance, stunting, cheerleading, and singing, and enjoys weightlifting and physical fitness. She is an all-star cheerleader and the cheer captain 2 years in a row, has been on the honor roll, and student of the month. Contestant number 5 is Lauren Durante. Contestant number 6 is Laura Ingebrand. Lauren is a 16-year-old junior at Rock Springs High School. She would like to be a research scientist and would also like to pursue singing and acting. Lauren is trained in ballet and modern dance, voice, drama, and drawing, and has won the Presidential Academic Fitness Award. She is a champion barrel racer and was chosen as one of Teen Magazine's Athletes of the Year, appearing in the Teen Magazine and on ESPN. Contestant number 6 is Lauren Ingebrand. Contestant number 7 is Casey Marie Johnston. Casey is a 15-year-old freshman at McCormick Junior High School in Cheyenne. She has a variety of career ambitions, one being a private investigator. Casey is trained in hip-hop dance, cheerleading, acting, singing, and piano. She made the varsity cheerleading squad as a freshman. Casey won first place in the Stars of Tomorrow talent competition. Contestant number 7 is Casey Johnston. Contestant number 8 is Alexandra Nicole Keeler. Alexandra is a 16-year-old junior at Douglas High School. She wants to become an oncologist or a radiologist. Alexandra is trained in dance and has been on the USA swim team for 11 years, is a lifeguard, and is a cheerleader. She is an honor roll student and was named 2000 Outstanding Teenager of America. Contestant number 8 is Alexandra Keeler. Contestant number 9 is Jamie Ann Mader. Jamie is a 16-year-old junior at Campbell County High School in Gillette. She would like to be a veterinarian and open her own practice. Jamie has training in voice and acting and has been in 4 musicals. She also enjoys rodeoing and training horses. Jamie was named Most Valuable Player of her basketball team and is in the National Honor Society. Contestant number 9 is Jamie Mader. Contestant number 10 is Melissa Marie Murphy. Melissa is a 17-year-old junior at Newcastle High School. She wants to be something in the medical technology field. Melissa has been trained in equestrian riding, piano, and roping, and enjoys rodeoing. She was named the U.S. West Top Science Student and won a scholarship trip to Washington, D.C. for FFA leadership. Contestant number 10 is Melissa Murphy. Contestant number 11 is Shaylee Marie Olson. Shaylee is a 16-year-old sophomore at Pinedale High School. She would like to be a social worker. Her major hobbies include cheerleading and choir, and she has climbed the third highest peak in Wyoming, Fremont Peak. Shaylee has lettered in cheerleading and has earned religious medallions. Contestant number 11 is Shaylee Olson. Contestant number 12 is Chelsea Peterson. Chelsea is a 17-year-old senior at Campbell County High School in Gillette and a full-time college student at Sheridan College's Gillette campus. She would like to be a forensic pathologist. Her training includes public speaking, leadership, violin, and interpersonal communication. Chelsea was a Prudential Spirit of Community state finalist and an academic decathlon national contestant. Contestant number 12 is Chelsea Peterson. Contestant number 13 is Catherine Lene Skates. Katie is a 14-year-old freshman at Lander Valley High School. She would like to excel in the performing arts and also plans to create a foundation for kids with cancer. She has training in tap dancing, piano, and voice. Katie has received the Presidential Academic Award and was named Outstanding Choir Student of the Year. Contestant number 13 is Katie Skates. Contestant number 14 is Amanda Lynn Smith. Amanda is a 14-year-old freshman at Kimmerer High School. She would like to study medicine as well as acting. Amanda has training in piano, acting, clarinet, and is a cheerleader. She has been casted for many plays, including one of the lead roles in community theater. Contestant number 14 is Amanda Smith. Contestant number 15 is Christy Lynn Swanson. Christy is a 16-year-old junior at Sheridan High School. She would like to be an elementary school teacher and eventually be a well-known motivational speaker. Christy has had training in peer counseling, CPR, dance, and gymnastics. She received a Community Service Award from the America Reads program, has lettered in cheerleading and is captain, and has been on the honor roll for 10 years. Contestant number 15 is Christy Swanson. Contestant number 16 is Valerie Diane Thorpe. Valerie is a 16-year-old sophomore at Natrona County High School in Casper. She wants to be a model and enjoys singing country music. Her other hobbies include rock climbing, jogging, and movies. She volunteers at the Salvation Army and spends time with special needs children. Contestant number 16 is Valerie Thorpe. Contestant number 17 is Candace Aubrey Turk. Candace is a 16-year-old junior at Cheyenne Central High School. She would like to be an Air Force pilot. She has extensive training in dance and gymnastics and has taken piano and voice. Candace performed a solo dance on stage at Music City Hall of Fame in Nashville and has won numerous sports awards and the Presidential Physical Fitness Award. Contestant number 17 is Candace Turk. Contestant number 18 is Andrea Elizabeth O'Farrell West. Andrea is a 16-year-old junior at Cheyenne Central High School. She would like to pursue a career in communication broadcasting. Andrea has training in leadership and has presented workshops on teamwork and communication skills. She has been on the honor roll throughout school, has lettered in cross-country and student council, and was awarded Outstanding Sophomore Class Officer and Passport to the Future. Contestant number 18 is Andrea West. Contestant number 19 is Sarah Elizabeth Wolf. Sarah is an 18-year-old college freshman attending Laramie County Community College on academic scholarship. She wants to become a professor of cultural anthropology. She is trained in piano, percussion, dancing, and acting, and has been active in community theater. Sarah earned the Congressional Silver and Bronze Medals, won 5th place at the National History Day competition, and has won numerous trophies competing on the Central High speech team. Contestant number 19 is Sarah Wolf. This concludes the Miss Wyoming Teen USA portion of the competition. I'd like to invite all the contestants to please return to the stage. Please change lines. Please change lines. And judges, if you could just please look at me when you're ready. Thank you, contestants. Now we will begin the swimsuit competition in the Miss Wyoming USA division. Contestant number 1 is Elizabeth Jo Brewster. Elizabeth is 21 years old and from Cheyenne. She is attending Laramie County Community College studying nursing. She would like to work as a registered nurse in the ER of a major hospital. Elizabeth has taken dancing for 12 years and enjoys horseback riding and reading. She is a Frontier Days flag bearer and was the State Fair Fashion Review Reserve Champion. Contestant number 1 is Elizabeth Brewster. Contestant number 2 is Jeannie Noel Crofts. Jeannie is 23 years old and a graduate of the University of Wyoming with a Bachelor of Science degree in Communications and a minor in Criminal Justice. Eventually, she would like to become a broadcast journalist. Jeannie is trained in dance and piano, was on her high school's cheerleading dance team, and has taken numerous classes in choir and drama. She has been on the high school and college honor roll, the dean's list, and the president's list. Contestant number 2 is Jeannie Crofts. Contestant number 3 is Michelle Lee Dines. Michelle is a junior at the University of Wyoming, majoring in journalism with a double minor in public relations and political sciences. She is a newspaper reporter for the Laramie Daily Boomerang. Michelle enjoys downhill skiing, photography, hiking, yoga, tai chi, golf, and racquetball. She received an award for outstanding contribution to student publications by a freshman and second place for government reporting. Contestant number 3 is Michelle Dines. Contestant number 4 is Nicole Lorraine Fox. Nicole is 20 years old and from Cheyenne. She works full-time at Number 1 Properties and is the assistant coach of Central's cheerleading squad. own her own car dealership. Nicole has training in gymnastics, cheerleading, and weight training. She won the gold medal on the floor event for Colorado State Gymnastics, is the 100-meter dash school record holder at Fort Lupton High School, was the 1998 Miss Region Bodybuilding Champion. Contestant number 4 is Nicole Fox. Contestant number 5 is Linda Marie Eisenhower. Linda is 20 years old and a junior at the University of Wyoming, majoring in elementary education, minoring in early childhood. Eventually, she would like to receive a master's in clinical and mental health. Linda has special training in piano and saxophone. She received the UW Greek Week Individual Community Service Award, numerous scholarships, has been on the Dean's List in Kappa Delta Phi, and is a Cowboy Ambassador. Contestant number 5 is Linda Eisenhower. Contestant number 6 is Melissa Randy Jackson. Melissa is a 19-year-old sophomore at the University of Wyoming, majoring in psychology. She has had special training in writing and won 2 statewide competitions for dramatic monologues and had an essay published in the Laws of Life essay book. Melissa has competed in national competitions for FBLA and History Day and graduated in the top 10 of her high school class. Contestant number 6 is Melissa Jackson. Contestant number 7 is Angela Ann Stainbrook. Angela is 21 years old and a senior at the University of Wyoming, majoring in zoology with a minor in psychology. Eventually, she would like to be a veterinarian. Angela is extensively trained in dance and has taken art classes throughout life. She is a 3-time winner of the Keith and Thyra Thompson Honors Award, Vice President of Service for Golden Key Honor Society, and Treasurer for the American Sign Language Club. Contestant number 7 is Angela Stainbrook. Contestant number 8 is Kimberly Ann Stinson. Kim is 19 years old and a junior pre-pharmacy major at the University of Wyoming. She is a certified nursing assistant and enjoys spectating at motocross races and horseback riding. Kim has been named to the National College Honor Society. She was also named to Who's Who among American high school students for 3 consecutive years. Contestant number 8 is Kim Stinson. This concludes the swimsuit competition for the Miss Wyoming USA division. At this time, I'd like to invite all the contestants to please return to the stage. contestants. It is my pleasure at this time to introduce back to the stage Patrick Stolz as he performs the vocal solo, "The House I Live In."
What is America to me? A name, a map, a flag I see. A certain word, democracy. What is America to me? The house I live in, the plot of earth, the street, the grocer and the butcher, and the people that I meet, the children in the playground, the faces that I see, all races and religions. That's America to me. The place I work in, the worker by my side, the little town or village where my people lived and died. The howdy and the handshake, the air of feeling free, and the right to speak my mind out. That's America to me. The things I see about me, big things and the small, the little corner newsstand and the house a mile tall, the wedding and the churchyard, the laughter and the tears, the dreams that's been growing for over 200 years. The town I live in, the street, the house, the room, the pavement of the city, or a garden all in bloom. The church, the school, the clubhouse, the million lights I see, but especially the people. That's America to me.
We are about ready for the evening gown competition. Before we begin, I'd like to introduce our onstage interviewer to you, Lori Farkas. Lori is a former Miss Wyoming America who competed in the Miss America pageant and is currently the anchor on the CBS News Channel 5 nighttime newscast. Our escorts tonight are Brent Martini and Josh Bott. Both are students at the University of Wyoming, majoring in physical education. They are wearing tuxedos complements of bride and tux. Our delegates will be joined by Heather and Natalie. They are both wearing the gowns they were awarded, also of Bride and Tux of Cheyenne. The flower presenters are Sierra and Corey Bagby. And if they'd come on out on stage. The contestants will be modeling a gown of their choice. Please help me welcome our contestants in the beautiful evening gown competition. If we'd hold on the music for just a minute, I think we need to preset.
We begin with the contestants in the Miss Wyoming Teen Division.
For all those times you stood by me,
Beginning with contestant number 1.
truth that you made me see.
Yes.
For all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you, I'll be forever thankful, baby. You're the one who held me up, never let me fall. You're the one who saw me through it all. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me, lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith as you believed. I'm everything I am because you love me, baby. You gave me wings and made me fly. You touched my hand, I could touch the sky. I lost my faith, you gave it back to me. You said no star was out of reach. You stood by me and I stood tall. I had your love, I had it all. I'm grateful for each day you gave me. Maybe I don't know that much, but I know this much is true. I was blessed because I was loved by you. You were my voice when I couldn't see. You were my eyes when
I jumped the gun a little bit ago, but now we were ready to begin with the contestants in the Miss Wyoming Teen Division. Beginning with contestant number 1, Joanne Brewster.
because you love me.
Contestant number 1, Joanne Brewster. Contestant number 2, Corey Carr. Contestant number 2, Corey Carr. Contestant number 3, Simone Christensen. Contestant number 3, Simone Christensen.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
Good evening, audience. This is the first portion of the interview portion, so I want to explain just a little bit about what we're doing tonight. The contestants will come on and model their dresses, and we will be interviewing the girls in groups. As you can see, it's a little bit less nerve-wracking to be on a stage with other girls and in groupings. We're also going to be drawing questions directly from the girls' biographies. So these are questions that the girls are comfortable with. They have written about them on their biographies, and that is where we'll be drawing our questions from tonight. So that explains a little bit to the audience what we're doing tonight. So we'll start, first of all, just by doing some little icebreakers at the beginning, and then we'll kind of get into the questioning. So that's how it's going to work. Hi, girls.
Hi, how are you?
How's everything going tonight?
Wonderful.
Tell us, what is the mood behind stage?
It's actually really good. The girls are having so much fun.
Yeah, a little bit nervous, but
We're down to the last event, so I would imagine the nerves are a little bit high at this point. All right. We'll start with contestant number 1, Joanne Brewster. Joanne, you've indicated that you would like to talk about some problems facing your generation. Mm-hmm. What problems do you think are important to your generation, and what would you like to discuss?
I think that family values are like the most important thing. I think common courtesy, tolerance of others, everything that you need to know in life comes from your family. So.
All right. You've also indicated that you'd like to talk about tolerance in schools. Why is this an important issue to you?
Tolerance in schools is the basing for keeping peace in our world to me. Right, starting at teasing when you're younger, all the way up to like the intolerance for religions, race, hate crimes, the tragedy of September 11th, all are just fine examples of lack of tolerance.
All right, thank you. Contestant number 1, Joanne Brewster. Contestant number 2 is Corey Carr. And Corey, you've indicated that you'd like to talk about childcare. Why is this an important issue to you?
Childcare is very important because a baby needs needs just like everyone else, but they need more needs than anyone. And if they don't get proper childcare, I think that they'll grow up and feel deprived and just won't get the love that they need.
Do you have an ambition to further any kind of career ambition in the childcare industry?
I hope to maybe be an elementary teacher or start a daycare or something with little kids.
So you may play a role in that early education.
Yes.
All right, thank you. Contestant number 2, Corey Carr. Contestant number 3 is Simone Christensen. Simone, what have you gained on your road to Cheyenne?
I realized on my road to Cheyenne that I have gained so much through everything I do, whether it's go to Washington, D.C. with the 4-H and learn about our nation, or run cross country to get fit, or even go out and speak to people and get sponsors. I'm learning how to act in the public eye and just learning about our nation.
You've also indicated that you'd like to talk to people about leaving your comfort zone behind. That's intriguing.
Yes, I think that in order to gain in life, you need to leave your comfort zone, even if it's just a little bit at a time. If you don't leave your comfort zone, you won't get such great qualities. And by leaving your comfort zone, you learn so much.
All right, thank you. Our first 3 contestants in the interview portion tonight.
Contestant number 4, Carmen Davis. Contestant number 4, Carmen Davis. Contestant number 5, Lauren Durante. Contestant number 5, Lauren Durante. Contestant number 6, Laura Ingebrand. Contestant number 6, Laura Ingebrand.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
Well, you've actually gotten to do a lot. A lot of people, your parents would know this, but maybe some friends and other people here don't realize that a lot's been going on in the last couple of days. Can you tell the audience a little bit about what you've seen and done in the last couple of days in Cheyenne?
Well, we've just learned how to work the runway, how to charm the audience, and to look the best that we can.
Gone to the governor's mansion?
Yes, we went to the governor's mansion on Friday afternoon, and that was a very nice experience to be able to have a luncheon and meet all the delegates' parents.
All right.
We've actually got to meet a lot of the other contestants. We've got to spend a lot of time together, working together, learning dance numbers and routines that we're supposed to be doing, and just learn to make ourselves the best possible.
A lot of camaraderie and a lot of fun has been going on in the last couple of days. Yes. Our first question is for Carmen Davis, contestant number 4. Carmen, in your biography, you've indicated that you'd like to discuss with the judges some state matters. What are some important issues that you think, in your opinion, are important facing the state of Wyoming currently?
I think the biggest issue currently is to gather together and come together to support people that we cannot help. Since Wyoming's so isolated, we cannot help the September 11th attack victims. I think that we need to come together and blood drives, donations, do whatever's possible to support them.
Right. You've indicated that you have some national issues on your mind also. Do you think that the crisis is the biggest thing happening nationally, or do you think there are some other things happening that are important as well?
Oh, definitely. The crisis is probably the biggest thing that's happened in the past decade. Millions of lives were taken, and I think that's the biggest tragedy of all.
Thank you. Contestant number 4, Carmen Davis. Contestant number 5 is Lauren Durante. Lauren, you said that you'd like to talk about eating disorders.
Yes.
Is this a special interest of yours, and why?
It is special to me because it's hit close to home, and I think a lot of teenagers have to deal with eating disorders, and just in teenagers' life it happens a lot with seeing pop stars such as Britney Spears and just everyone you see on TV every day, and they have a perfect figure, so girls that are young and watching TV grow up to want to be like them and think that that's how all people should be accepted. So that's why I feel that eating disorders is a problem right now.
Thank you. Contestant number 5, Lauren Durante. Contestant number 6 is Lauren Ingebrand. Lauren, on your biography, I saw the Dalai Lama experience, and it intrigued me. What is the Dalai Lama experience?
Actually, this past year in May, I was able to go and experience the Dalai Lama. It was actually kind of at a bad time in my life. I was really sick with my diabetes, and I needed enlightenment. I needed help and spiritual guidance. And I think the Dalai Lama very much helped me to pull through and to become a better person and to learn more about myself and what I can do to make myself better and to get through hard times, and also to help others get through the hard times. Thank you.
Right. Contestant number 6 is Lauren Ingebrand. Thank you, ladies. Great job.
Contestant number 7, Casey Johnston. Contestant number 7, Casey Johnston. Contestant number 8, Alexandra Keeler. Contestant number 8, Alexandra Keeler. Contestant number 9, Jamie Mader. Contestant number 9, Jamie Mader.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
We talked with the last group of girls about some of the fun stuff that's been going on in this hectic last 2 days. What's been the funnest thing that you three have done?
Dancing.
Oh,
Yeah, and that
different
too.
answers. All right, it has been a very busy 3 days. I'm being joined on stage by contestant number 7, Casey Johnston, contestant number 8, Alexandra Keeler, and contestant number 9, Jamie Mader. Casey, you're first. You had indicated on your biography that you'd like to discuss teen role models today. Who are the teen role models today, and what is their important role that they play?
Well, they play a big role, and I'd have to say that it would be the female singers today, maybe like Mariah Carey or Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera. And the reason I would like to talk about them today is because they are dressing a little not appropriate, you know, and we don't want the little girls looking up to them and saying, oh, I want to dress like them, you know, that's not the way to be doing it. And so I think that we definitely need more role models as in they're dressing a little more appropriate, so yes.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much, contestant number 7, Casey Johnston. Contestant number 8 is Alexandra Keeler. Hi,
Hi.
Alex. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. You had said that you'd like to talk a little bit about traveling and swimming. Now, do those two things go together, or are they completely separate? Do you swim when you travel? Do you go places you can swim?
I swim when I travel. It's always fun to stay in a hotel with a pool. But I also feel that traveling is really important today because not only traveling from state to state, but from country to country. Because Americans, they mainly stay in the U.S., and if you live like over in Europe, they travel from country to country. And by doing that, it opens up your eyes to the other places around us. Living in America, we take everything for granted. And like I was in Africa, and over there it's kind of scary. You have to, when you walk somewhere, you look everyone in the eye. You don't just kind of nonchalantly walk, because there's a high crime rate and murder rate over there. And their country isn't as well, like in the technology field as we are, like in the medical field. And so by traveling to other places, it opens up your eyes and makes you realize that living in America is something that is really special.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Contestant number 8, Alexandra Keeler. Contestant number 9 is Jamie Mader. And Jamie, you said something interesting on your biography as well, and that was boundaries in entertainment. Do you think there should be boundaries placed on entertainment, and why?
I do think there should be boundaries placed on entertainment because you always see the singers on TV say, no, we didn't have any impact on that child that just killed 18 of his classmates. No, we didn't have any impact on that kid that killed himself. And I strongly disagree because I think that when you see that kind of violence on TV every single day, and when you hear that kind of things in the music that we listen to, I think it has a big impact on kids. Because when I listen to something over and over and over, I can't get it out of my head. So I think that probably works the same with most people.
All right, thank you. Contestant number 9, Jamie Mader. Thank you, ladies.
Contestant number 10, Melissa Murphy. Contestant number 10, Melissa Murphy. Contestant number 11, Shaylee Olson. Please be considerate and keep your cell phones off. Thank you. Contestant number 11, Shaylee Olson. Contestant number 12, Chelsea Peterson. Contestant number 12, Chelsea Peterson.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
How's everything going?
Good.
How's everything backstage?
Awesome.
Good. Nervous. What's been the funnest thing to happen in the last couple days for you all?
Meeting everybody, getting to know people.
I would definitely say staying up late in the rooms at night trying to practice. Been interesting.
All right, well, you don't look tired. None of the girls look tired tonight. I don't know what you're doing, but I want to know the trick. All right, our first question, we have three girls, of course. Contestant number 10, Melissa Murphy. Contestant number 11, Shaylee Olson. And contestant number 12, Chelsea Peterson. And our first group of questions is for Melissa Murphy. Melissa, you have indicated on your biography that you'd like to talk rodeo. You're definitely in the right state to do that. Now, is this a hobby of yours or just something you enjoy watching? Do you participate?
It's kind of a hobby, and I do participate. Considering rodeo is the #1 sport in America, I'm proud to say that I'm a part of it. It's kind of time-consuming because it takes lots of time to get your horse prepared and ready, and it's not just a seasoned sport. It's all year long, so it kind of keeps me out of trouble, too.
All right, how many horses do you have?
I have 4 horses.
And what events?
I do barrels and poles, and I'm starting breakaway in the spring.
All right, sounds like fun. Contestant number 10, Melissa Murphy. Contestant number 11 is Shaylee Olson. Hi, Shaylee.
Hi.
You've indicated that you'd like to talk about pioneers. That's interesting, and Wyoming is rich with that history. Tell us a little bit more.
Well, I like to talk about pioneers because I'm really strong in my church, and the pioneers were a really big part of the beginning of the Mormon church, and I think that it is so wonderful that they had so much strength to move forward and to pursue what they wanted to do and what they loved.
All right, you've also indicated that you'd like to talk about the general behavior of today's youth. Tell us more.
Well, the general behavior of today's youth is kind of questionable sometimes. There are a lot of good teenagers out there, and I think that the older people don't really give them a better outlook. More elder people say that teenagers need to respect their elders more, and there are some teenagers out there that really do.
Thank you very much. Contestant number 11, Shaylee Olson. Contestant number 12 is Chelsea Peterson. Hi, Chelsea.
Hello.
You said that you wanted to talk about school and community involvement. Are you involved in the school and the community, and why would you like to discuss?
I'm very involved, and I believe the biggest reason to be involved is because it does give you some place to go, something to do. A lot of the relationships that I think I'm going to carry with me for my entire life, I've formed from clubs and different groups. It's really just a way to keep yourself busy, establish a lot of human contacts that are just essential to have a happy life.
And you've said you'd like to discuss your goals. Do your goals blend into your community activities as well?
My goals are very slightly, but they correlate in kind of an odd way. I've done a lot of volunteer work, and my goal is to be a forensic pathologist, and both help the community. Community service work is more of a direct means, but pathology provides a much more serious means. It allows grieving families of people who came to violent ends, to have some closure, and it also helps to protect society. So they're kind of different, but in the end, they do essentially the same thing. They do contribute to society.
All right, thank you. Contestant number 12, Chelsea Peterson. Thank you, ladies.
Contestant number 13, Katie Skates. Contestant number 13, Katie Skates. Contestant number 14, Amanda Smith. Contestant number 14, Amanda Smith. Contestant number 15, Christy Swanson. Contestant number 15, Christy Swanson.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
Wow. We've been telling everyone how much fun the girls backstage and all of the contestants have been having for the last couple days. And I wanted to know from you all, do you think you'll carry this experience with you throughout your life? Because it is a fun experience.
Definitely. Yeah.
In what ways?
It was just a good experience to be out here and to have this experience with all these wonderful ladies.
And I love making new friends. I've made a lot.
All right, friendships you'll keep for a while, I think.
Oh, yeah.
All right, definitely. All right, I'm joined on stage by Katie Skates, contestant number 13, contestant number 14, Amanda Smith, and contestant number 15, Christy Swanson. And we'll start the questioning with Katie Skates. Hi, Katie.
Hello.
You've discussed on your biography that you have some areas that are important to you: family, school, and music.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about family first.
Family. Family is, to me, what makes you you. They give you your personality and they shape you. And I live in a family with lots of ethnicity, and I have a huge family, and we're all very supportive of people. And I believe that that's what makes you you and shapes your personality and makes you comfortable.
Right. And music is also an interest. Do you play? Do you sing?
Yes, I play, I sing, and I'm also in drama.
All right. What do you play?
The piano.
Okay. Thank you very much. Contestant number 13, Katie Skates. Contestant number 14 is Amanda Smith. Now, Amanda, on your biography, you said that you'd like to talk about the way people now respect others until they get what they want from them. That's kind of a dirty trick. How do you want to elaborate on that?
Well, I think, people don't treat people like they used to. Like, if I wanted $1,000 from Katie and she gave it to me, and I would just blow her off because I wanted just the money. And that's what a lot of people are doing nowadays in this society.
Do you think it's a values issue?
Yes, I do.
And you've also talked a little bit about the lack of family values, and you wanted to discuss that a little bit, get a little bit more into values.
Well, I think the lack of family values is that families aren't spending time together, and they need to spend more time together so they can get closer. And I think that's also what's breaking our community up and everything.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. That's contestant number 14, Amanda Smith. Contestant number 15 is Christy Swanson. Hi, Christy.
Hello.
I want to know about a little guy named Drew.
Well, Drew, I started babysitting Drew when he was about 1 year old. And about 2 years ago, he was 4 and he was diagnosed with leukemia. And about a year ago, a few days before his 5th birthday, he died of leukemia. And Drew taught me what it was to be strong. He taught me who I wanted to be, and I just hope that the day that I go to heaven, Drew's there at the gate, because I just know he's that strong.
All right. And on a little bit different note, you wanted to discuss also cheerleading.
Right, cheerleading has taught me a lot of leadership skills. I've been cheerleading for about 3 years now, and I've made captain this year as a junior. And I've met many new girls throughout my school. We've come together and began to build new friendships, which I think will last forever.
All right, thank you. Contestant number 15, Christy Swanson.
Contestant number 16, Valerie Thorpe. Contestant number 16, Valerie Thorpe. Contestant number 17, Candace Turk. Contestant number 17, Candace Turk. Contestant number 18, Andrea West. Contestant number 18, Andrea West. Contestant number 19, Sarah Wolf. Contestant number 19, Sarah Wolf.
Good evening, ladies. Good evening. This is the last group of interviewees in the Miss Teen USA competition. And we've been talking a little bit out here before we get into the questions about all the friendships that have been made. Have you all made some lasting friendships?
I think I've made a lot of friends.
Absolutely. All right. Are you a little bit let down or a little bit sad, all of you, that the pageant experience is coming to a close tonight?
I'm kind of sad because I've had a lot of fun here, and I think this is the most exciting weekend I've had in a long time.
It's a little sad that we're leaving, but I had a great time, and I will always remember this.
I am sad, but the experience will stay with me forever.
Oh yeah, I'm sad that I'm leaving, but I'll be able to keep in contact with these friends that I've made from all over the state, so it'll be nice to have friends everywhere now.
All right. It's a good perspective. I'm joined on the stage by our last group of contestants, as I said. Contestant number 16, Valerie Thorpe. Contestant number 17, Candace Turk. Contestant number 18, Andrea West. And contestant number 19, Sarah Wolf. Our first question is for contestant number 16, Valerie Thorpe. Hi, Valerie.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. You've indicated that you work with special needs children, and that comes out of a health concern that you've had yourself, that you are deaf in one ear. Tell us a little bit more about the work with the special needs children.
I like to help children that have the same disability as I do. Although I would like to be able to hear in both ears just to know what it's like, but I think it's a really good experience, you know, that other people they can hear in both ears and I can only hear in one.
And how do you aid the children in coping with this? I would imagine you've got a lot of great experience to pass on.
I work with a lot of kids. I do sign language and I read lips.
Some good tasks. Thank you very much. Valerie Thorpe, contestant number 16. Contestant number 17 is Candace Turk. Candace, you've indicated that you'd like to discuss peer pressure. Do you face peer pressure or know other kids that do, and why is this an important issue to you?
I have faced peer pressure in the past, but I stayed with what I believe with and kept strong. And the teenagers that do pressure you into doing stuff, they'll respect you if you choose not to do alcohol or drugs. So peer pressure is a problem, but the teenagers do respect you if you choose not to do it.
And speaking of respect, you've also indicated that you're very proud to be honoring armed forces.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
I feel that we need to honor our armed forces more. I don't feel like they get enough credit at all. They defend our country. They serve us and they protect us. We need to honor them in every way we know how and stay strong and loyal to our country and everyone who serves it.
All right, thank you. Contestant number 17, Candace Turk. Contestant number 18 is Andrea West. Hi, Andrea.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks. You've indicated you'd like to talk about activities, extracurricular activities and sports. Are you involved in a lot of extracurriculars?
Yes, I'm very involved. Actually, right now I'm currently running cross country, and I feel that sports play a big role in a student's life, no matter what age. It brings out the personality, and it tells a lot about the kids. And it sticks with them. You meet a lot of friends, and I really enjoy it. So.
Right. And you've said you'd like to talk about child-related issues. Does this play into your career possibilities someday, or just an interest of yours?
Actually, it's an interest. My biggest problem I face is people just knowing about poverty and child abuse. And I feel that if parents are not able to support their children, then they need to learn that they don't need to be having them.
All right. Thank you. Contestant number 18, Andrea West. Contestant number 19 is Sarah Wolf. Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
Hi. On your biography, you said that you'd like to talk about, it's actually a question that you have, are beauty pageants relevant in today's society? What's your answer?
Well, I think they actually are very relevant in today's society. As many of us saw in movies like Miss Congeniality, many people take beauty pageants to be a joke and don't think it really does anything for a person. And I think this is just a false perception. I know many people are out there who believe this, my father included in one of these, and we fight all the time about this. What people fail to see is what is involved behind this. There are girls up here who have lots of background in education. They're amazingly fit, and they have lots of confidence. This will build confidence that you will not get anywhere else. I will never complain about having to do a speech in front of 20 people again for class. So this has been a wonderful experience for me, and I encourage other people who have trouble with confidence or anything else to come and do this, because it will build qualities in yourself that will help you to succeed through the rest of your life.
All right, thank you. Contestant number 19, Sarah Wolf.
I'd like to invite all the contestants in the Miss Wyoming Teen USA division back on stage. Please change lines. I did that in rehearsal too. Please change lines. Thank you. Contestants, please exit off of stage left. And now the contestants in the Miss Wyoming USA division. We begin with contestant number 1, Elizabeth Jo Brewster. Contestant number 1, Elizabeth Jo Brewster. Contestant number 2, Jeannie Cross. Contestant number 2, Jeannie Crofts.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
How's everything going?
Pretty good.
Last event, relieved, sad, both?
A little
Relieved.
both.
Little of both. All right. Elizabeth Brewster, contestant number 1, joins me on stage now, and contestant number 2, Jeannie Crofts. And as you know, we have moved on to the Miss USA portion of our competition tonight. Elizabeth, tell me a little bit why childhood immunizations and immunizations to third world countries are important issues to you.
I think that every child should be immunized, and even though you live in a third world country where you might not have access to such things, I do think that these children deserve, a fair chance at surviving, and if we could just send our immunizations over there, maybe they'd have a better chance.
Okay. Horseback riding is also an interest that you have. Tell me a little bit about this hobby of yours.
I ride both Western, and I had a friend try to teach me English, fell off, never doing that again, so I just ride Western now.
All right, well, good luck with that. Thank you. Contestant number 1, Elizabeth Brewster. Contestant number 2 is Jeannie Crofts. Hi.
Hi.
You've discussed ways, have you found any ways to help the homeless? That is one area that you'd like to discuss tonight.
Yeah, I've been able to do volunteer work with the Salvation Army and the Wyoming Coalition for the Homeless, and they help so much. But the thing is with homeless people, it isn't that there's really a lack of jobs, it's that they just need help getting that opportunity. They need help getting interview suits, nice dresses, sometimes just getting a newspaper for classified ads, and maybe help with, getting an interview set up for them. So.
All right, great. Thank you. Contestant number 2, Jeannie Crofts. Thank you, ladies.
Contestant number 3, Michelle Dines. Contestant number 3, Michelle Dines. Contestant number 4, Nicole Fox. Contestant number 4, Nicole Fox.
Good evening, ladies.
Good evening.
I've got on stage with me now Michelle Dines and contestant number 4, Nicole Fox. How's everything going?
It's going pretty good. I'm enjoying it.
Good, wonderful. Michelle, the first question is for you. You are a student and you also work as a journalist, and you've indicated that you'd like to talk about what it was like as a student and journalist during the Matthew Shepard murder.
That was a really surreal experience because so many different media groups came out to Laramie and just sort of swamped the town. And I really saw a really ugly side of the media, and I really hope that that's not what I'm going to become. And I also learned a very important lesson, and the basic of journalism is to be truthful always. And there are so many rumors flying around. It's very important to keep your facts straight and not to let those rumors get into the paper, because that is what people are going to think if they see that.
All right, big responsibility. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Contestant number 3, Michelle Dines. Contestant number 4 is Nicole Fox. Hi, Nicole.
Hello, good evening.
Hey. I wanted to ask you a little bit more about the Wyoming Tobacco Prevention Youth Coalition. Are you involved in that, and why is that an interest to you?
I got involved in it this last year through it was my old job, and we went around to all of the Walmart stores and Kmart stores and the convenience stores, and we warned people that underage kids were going to be coming around to buy tobacco products, and then we gave them a list of a list of penalties that they would have if they sold those products to the underage kids. And it dropped, I believe, 72% in Wyoming.
All right, so your organization made a difference. Thank you. Contestant number 4, Nicole Fox.